Welcome back to a new season of Lights, Camera, Action. I'm Ryan.
I'm Rich.
I'm Eric.
I'm Ashley.
Today we're reviewing Gone Girl.
So the basic premise of Gone Girl is Ben Affleck's character, Nick Dunn, finds his wife missing one morning, and the film follows the development of the missing person's case and the possible murder of his wife. The movie is directed by David Fincher. He's known for movies like Fight Club, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I thought the movie was pretty good. It's definitely a thriller. It's a nail biter the whole way through. There's some interesting developments. There's some frustrating moments, but overall I enjoyed it. What you guys think?
I thought it was very well written. Some parts that I hated going through it, I ended up loving by the end. There are certain twists and changes that make you rethink the whole course of the movie, and it's a really enjoyable experience, in my opinion.
Well, I was sort of in the middle. I think it's both a good movie and a bad movie. There are some things that irked me, and there's some things that I really liked. And then I kind of came out very neutral on the movie.
Gone Girl is very reminiscent of Seven in tone, and it's based on a book by Gillian Flynn, and she also did the screenplay for this, so it's very well adapted compared to other books that other books turn into movies, and it flows very nicely. There are some low points, but otherwise the pacing is very good. And did you guys think that it was a David Fincher movie like his other movies?
Personally, I'm not too familiar with many of his movies. I've actually not seen Fight Club, shockingly. It felt reminiscent of the tone that I get from what I've seen of those movies. It was definitely a mystery there.
Yeah, it's definitely a David Fincher movie. He's got a very matter-of-fact style. His you could tell it's a David Fincher movie, but it's not flashy like Michael Bay or anything like that. But it's like the subtleties that are really beautiful with his movies.
You're not going to see much big action scenes or big dramatic special effects. It's very much more about the characters in it rather than any big set pieces. It's about what's happening to this husband as his wife's gone missing.
One not so subtle thing is how it depicts 24-hour media. It kind of just berates it and makes fun of it.
It's definitely
not subtle.
Definitely a large piece of this where the media is very much like how it is. It's just constantly on, constantly after him. It's very like they often will cut back to news broadcasts. This one sort of host kind of a
Nancy Grace,
basically.
Yeah.
For a drama, there was a surprising amount of humor. One thing I thought was very interesting, Tyler Perry's role. I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but I think he did a very good job. What did you guys think?
I like Tyler Perry. He's actually in a more serious role than his other movies that I've seen, which I found pretty interesting because, like Ben Affleck, I really couldn't take him seriously as an actor until after I saw this movie, and I thought he could actually do a serious role.
Yeah, let's roll through the actors. The main characters are Rosamund Pike and Ben Affleck, who play Nick and Amy Dunn. Tyler Perry plays the lawyer. Neil Patrick Harris has a role in this, along with other supporting actors. And I think all the actors are really well placed and well auditioned, except for Neil Patrick Harris. You could kind of tell he's a little out of place.
He probably felt the weakest of them.
How would you guys rate this? Would you recommend it to someone? What would you rate it?
I guess I'll start because I would recommend it, even though I had kind of mixed feelings for it. I would give it like maybe a 3.0 out of a 4.0. It was okay. If you're really into sort of mystery thriller movies, you would really love this. So, what do you think, Richard?
I came out of it with very strong emotions. It was very well done. There was some infuriating bits, but overall I really enjoyed it, and I would definitely recommend it. Probably a 3.5 out of 4, I'd say.
I very much enjoyed this movie. I would say at least a 3.75 out of 4.0. It's entertaining, it was worth the money, it kept me on my seat the whole way through.
Yeah, this movie, it's really well done. It's really well made film. I'd have to recommend it to anyone that just likes movies. This movie will keep you talking. It will make you think about it a lot out of it. And it's best to go into this movie with not that much knowledge of the lot. Maybe watch the first trailer, but that's it.